Smjhl, can you try talking?
I can talk.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Oh no. I hear myself twice. Gotta fix that.
It's because I'm sharing desktop instead of just the stream to you. I can fix that. I'll just share FHM to you. There you go.
Yay.
Okay. How many people we have in here? We have 10.
11D.
I am on live screen.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull up the standings.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to recap the playoffs so far?
The whole playoffs, or just
Playoffs
what happened
so far?
The whole playoffs. That's like 16 teams, one of which is mine, and that's the number of wins we got too. But I like to do the better thing of just the two teams that are in here and how they got here, because we are at I think you guys are split.
San Diego has had a very dominant path to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
St. Louis 4-0, Maine Timber 4-0, Ottawa 4-1, a gentleman's sweep.
Mm-hmm. And over on the other side, Vancouver had it was kind of similar until they ran into the juggernaut, beating Great Falls 4-1 in the first round. My favorite team, UConn, in 4-1 in the second round. And I think, if I remember right, the series with QCC went to Game 7 overtime? Or was it just a one-goal game?
No. Game 7 was not overtime. Game 6.
I was looking at Game 6.
Game 6 was a double overtime. They won from a point shot. It was a crazy game. Let's see if we can get an exciting game like that here against Vancouver in title.
I'm just looking at that game. Wow, yeah, that was nuts. Which I think this series was 2-2, and it's been Vancouver, St. Louis, or San Diego, Vancouver, San Diego so far.
In both, I guess it's sim days, Vancouver picked up the first win and then lost the second game, both at home and away. So they split both times, right? Both sim days.
The home and away. So each team is 1-1.
Yeah. So
in both barns.
With Vancouver being the overall 1 seed, they're going back home. So we're going to be seeing if they can continue that trend and pick up a win at home.
Mm-hmm. And then they'll lose Game 6, and then they'll win Game 7. That's right. That's how the script works.
I think so. That's what I have written down here.
They will say, though, I did look up some of the stats. Bazooka Joe over in San Diego is a beast with a 230 goals against so far this playoff, and an almost over 17 goals saved above average, which is that's a big number for
he's on fire right now.
15 games. No, I can't do math. It's 18 games.
In the fire thing to represent how hot the goalie is. I think he's at 4 or 5 right now.
I was gonna say, is he a 6? Because the highest I've ever seen was a 5.
No, I think he's at 4. He's on fire. I think Vancouver's goalie has been underperforming a bit. They're at 2 Flames. Overall, though, these are 2 really great teams, and we're going to see an exciting Game 5.
Do you get the sound bits from NBA Jam for when you're talking about the goalies and how on fire they are?
No.
That next season.
But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Let me take it down the music a little bit more.
I'm just looking at all these numbers. Those are a lot of points for San Diego and Scamps.
For Scamps?
Wow, it is
what?
two per game. 17 games, 9 goals, 25 assists, and a plus 20 for San Diego's star player.
Franklin Scam.
Yeah.
Let's get started. No changes to sim speed or anything like that. Quick first goal for Vancouver.
Remember 21 goals this postseason? That is nuts.
Ramburn is on fire. First shot of the game for Vancouver. First goal. They take the early lead.
Has the playoffs been very high scoring in general? Because those numbers seem very high.
Uh, I don't think we've seen many of these like first shot goals so far.
All right.
They have all been about 5 goals for the winning team, like in and around that. San Diego gets a goal back.
Bodie, I remember him. I like him. Bodie Grizz, 20th of the season, assist from Brian Wolf and Jude Greer.
Bodie Grizz is San Diego's top player, despite it trying to tell us that Franklin is.
I mean, Bodie's now tied with him with 34 points.
It is between Bodie Grizz and James Ranburn.
Oh, I see.
Interesting. They're dumping the puck out. Point shot saved. Recycling the puck. Not enough. James Ranburn again. A goal from the point.
22nd now. Polly Wagon. 2-1 Vancouver.
So
7 minutes.
When they score, they don't hear you. They hear nothing from you.
Oh, that's even better. I forgot the goal horns are like at 300%.
But yeah, great assist from Pauly and Tonino. James Ranburn picking up the second goal of the game so far. It's going to be a game of the stars, I think. What do you think?
I mean, I want to see some other people get in there, like maybe Ryan and maybe Norm. You know, get those guys in there, get some points. But I'm fine with a shootout.
3-on-2 offense. Body Grizz again in the middle. Oh, big save. Goes the other way now. Interception from Norm and Tonino. Will they be able to convert? No. That's the end of the first period.
Wow.
It's 2-1.
And 2-1 ratio in the shots. 18-9.
Let's take a note, though, of the shot quality. 0.327, 1.678.
I would also like to point out 14 takeaways in a period for Vancouver. That's more than I think I used to see in an entire game.
It is crazy. You saw late in the first there was the takeaway from Tonino and Gimlet. So let's go on to the second and see if Vancouver's dominance continues or if San Diego can pull one back. Ooh, 3 crowding the net. This is very dangerous. Big save. San Diego has been dominant with the faceoffs all series long, and they continue that. Getting a goal off of the faceoff.
Full of them. I like that. His third of the season or of the postseason. Ryan Wolf's 29th assist to now lead the league, and Bodie Grizz is 15th on top of it.
Let's continue on. Tied 2-2. 17 minutes to go in the second. Anders with the point shot from a takeaway.
I forgot the goal horn's still going.
Yep.
There we go. Go from Anders Yoki, 7th of the postseason. Man, I always butcher this name. Bucket Senecki, his 16th assist, and James Ranburn's 10th. Put him up to over 30 points on the postseason.
This goal actually happened mid-lines change.
I was going to say, those aren't lines.
Yeah, it's very jumbled right now. Ooh, starting off behind the net, but we get a takeaway on Vancouver's side, going all the way. Shot from the point again gets stopped. Tonino with the goal.
8th of the postseason, put him to 30 points on the postseason. Norm McDaniels with 29 assists for the primary, and Volek with his 12th.
Another little line change. Volek is not usually on that line. Those are some line 1 players.
I wonder how you know this.
Me too. San Diego ices the puck. And they get a quick goal.
Goal from Wolfgang Wolfgang's a defenseman, right?
Yes,
so he
he
took
is a
that initial
defender.
shot. Okay, I wasn't sure. It looked like it might have been tipped. But the assists go to Seneke and the other Hennessy, both with their 17th of the postseason.
I will say Vancouver has been taking a lot of these point shots, and they should be low quality shots.
Yeah, they kind of are.
They are, but Vancouver just is shooting so much more. It's working for them.
You guys don't have a high quality shot yet this period yet. I think you're up to 3 goals.
Absolute with the steal in their defensive zone and couldn't convert. Big line change, but will Wolf be able to break through? Nope.
The block.
We got a face-off. Will we continue to see goals off of face-offs? That was... Oh, I see what happened.
Goalie swap. It's the weird thing where when a goal is scored, the goalie teleports out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was actually just thinking in my head, when is Vancouver going to chase that goalie? And there was my answer.
And that's the end of the second period. Vancouver leads 7-2. Possession is slightly tipped in Vancouver's favor for offensive, but in the defensive zone, San Diego has the puck more. I guess that does make sense.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, the big thing is that possession total is almost identical. The thing that still sticks out is we're up to now 21 takeaways, and at the same time, Vancouver is just holding San Diego to, I don't want to say low quality shots, but no 4s, 9 3s, and they've only scored on 2 of them.
Nothing near that.
Yeah.
That's the, I guess, main idea.
That's a goal. That's a good goal to have. And I mean, at the same time, San Diego's not stopping the low quality shots from Vancouver, which is turning into all the difference, because now you have Robert Cronin, who going into this game had 5 goals against. So we'll see how that pans out.
Let's continue on now. Let's see what happens in the third period. Whoa, an absolute collapse. San Diego on the power play. Vancouver's looking to waste some time or even score. They stop the attack. Back to 5-on-5. Norm breaks through, passes to Tonino. That's a goal.
That's not a such a long goal song or goal horn. Tonino, who I thought was getting a hat trick, is only his 4th point of the game, his 9th of the season. Norm hits the 30 mark on the assist. James Ramburn with his 11th assist. One thing I want to point out: we're halfway into this third. San Diego doesn't have a shot.
They haven't shot yet, and you can
Well,
tell.
At least not on target.
That's wow. Let's continue on then.
I'm just trying to wheel in some offense from San Diego.
2 big saves from Vancouver's goalie. Another save. They can't convert. Ooh, another collapse. It's 2-on-0. They put it through. Is that a Norm hat trick I see? Oh no, that's his first. He's just been getting a lot of assists. He's getting a lot of assists. This
James
first
Ramburn
line
up to
is
6 points on the game. and a +6. Um, yeah, I mean this is turning. I didn't expect it to be this much of a lopsided game, but looking at game one being kind of almost a score, it's not that surprising. They are up to 6 shots though. They got 5 in that sequence, which led to nothing though.
I will say Norm and Tonino have been a dynamic duo, just blitzing down the wing.
Looking up how they've been doing so far this postseason, just to humor me.
Let's continue on. 4 minutes left in the third. Let's see what Vancouver can do here. Another point shot. Absolute unit. Breakaway. Does he get a goal? Nope, not enough. Some line changes are happening. A point shot. Big save. San Diego continues to win these faceoffs. And that's the game. 9-2 in favor of Vancouver.
Yeah, I mean, shots 46-27. Vancouver had more shots on target than San Diego took in general for that. Kind of. I mean, I also saw in there before you clicked away, Vancouver gave up or had 2 penalties in that third period, and I don't even think we saw a highlight from either of them.
No, we didn't.
So that's just sheer forecheck pressure winning that whole series. First star, kind of not expected, going to James Ranburn with 3 goals, 3 assists. Norm McDaniels with 1 goal, 3 assists for the second star, and Tonino Gimlet with 2 and 2 for the third star.
Clean sweep of the first line for Vancouver.
I'm just looking to see, did James also get the game winner? That's the important one.
We'll see down below, I believe.
Nope, it was Anders Hiyoki.
Anders with the point shot game winner. Huh.
Oddly enough, his second of this postseason.
Notably, his first one being the Game 6 versus Quebec, the double overtime.
So what you're saying is Anders equals clutch.
I promise not to be biased. If Anders is
No, that's fine. It's not biased. That's just stating a fact. I mean, he only has. I mean, now up to 7 goals in the postseason, but 2 game winners, 1 in double OT. I consider that clutch.
All right then. This is where I will have to take a step
Disappear?
back. Unfortunately, I do have to go help Vancouver with tactics, as our Nike is on a plane right now.
So here's my suggestion from my amazing playoff run in Detroit. Full offense. Just shove it right down the middle. Don't worry about anything else.
Okay.
It'll work. I promise.
Well, at least we can't lose 4-1 anymore.
What?
Well, if I'm basing off of Detroit...
Oh, ouch. That hurts. That hurts more than I realized. I'm happy we got that one. Thank you very much.
Okay, I will be exporting the game file to the GMs, so I will be cutting away to intermission. They can still hear us, though. Oh, not this intermission. This intermission. Okay.
Oh, I like that intermission so much better because now all I see on Discord is just your giant screen. The timing was so perfect.
So I will post the game to the GMs, and then I'll be taking a brief break, and then we'll be back. I will try to be fast, though. I doubt there's many changes coming from Vancouver's end. Hi there, Raph.
That's gonna be your first mistake. Wait, is Raph gonna be like the person between the intermission report, like talking up stuff?
Well, I'm streaming, so.
Right, your production. There's 2 people at the desk usually.
post this line for the GMs. What time is it now? 2:20. So they have until 2:41.
It's 21 minutes, sir, not 20.
I do it because by the time I get and post it, Diego, finals, game 6. Lines due. Okay. I am on intermission, and now I will mute, and I will be back.
Okay.
And I will make a post.
What you posting?
I'm saying we are back with Game 6.
What about for the people who are already here?
For for the people already here. Hello, guys.
Do we want to go over how we got here again, or are we past that?
Not really.
After every game, we'll go back over the previous 15 games.
It was the Naruto episode.
I was thinking more Dragon Ball Z.
Same thing. Just a bunch of filler.
Yep.
Chat is very active right now.
Are they? How active are we talking?
We got Beto saying, "Let's go Whalers."
Oh, Shawnee's in there? Fire Shawnee.
Next day. We're going to reset happiness. And we're going to save game. Okay, guys, let's get started into Game 6. And before I do that, I'm gonna mute my music. Am I sharing to you? Yes? Are you ready, Evil? Here we go.
I'm as ready as my brain will let me be. Is that another takeaway? That's another takeaway.
James Ranburn on with the shot. Chicken just walks through them. Big save.
That looked like a post.
Another big save. Immediately back to San Diego. Another steal.
And then they give back.
Big blocks from Wolfgang Hennessy there. Chicken over to Unit with the goal.
Absolute unit. Oh, that's one of those players I can't read. But absolute unit with his 10th from Just a Chicken and that very long name, Eastwood Cuddles.
Similar yet legally distinct Eastwood Cuddles. I will note that San Diego is actually leading in shots on goal right now.
And shot attempts by even more.
Gosh, it's a 3-on-1. David Volek goes coast to coast, putting it in. What a goal.
You hit the X before you hit play. I'm just curious. We're at the halfway point of the first. I want to see what the takeaway counts are at.
Takeaway counts?
Okay, much more tame.
3-1. 3-3.
3-3. Yep. Okay, that's just curious.
Face-offs still in San Diego's favor. It's been favoring San Diego all series long.
Vancouver with 2 goals in like a minute of offensive zone time. In and out. Done.
The big counterattacks are where they get their bread and butter. I almost said blood like many times. Another block from Wolfgang. And there was a power play during that last play.
It's gone.
Jeffrey
Best goal
Hackett
song.
with a goal from the point. Seems like Vancouver's goalie just fell asleep in the middle of the crease there.
Slap him.
2-1. Let's keep going. See how the end of the first big save. Now it's a counter attack. Eastwood cuddles, puts it wide. Bucket passes over. Continuous pressure from Vancouver here.
Happy you can read the players' names because I can't.
Oh, the bitrate on Discord's probably not very good.
No, just everything's really tiny.
Oh, it's tiny for me too. That's
Shots
the end
9
of the
to 8.
first.
Last game, I think Vancouver had 18 shots in the first. This game around, it's 17 between the two of them. But again, no shot quality fours for San Diego, only 3 threes, whereas Vancouver's got 5 of 5 fours and threes.
Yeah,
I think that's just it's
in
again
high quality shots despite taking less shots overall here. San Diego
it's just
has a lot of shot quality zeros.
those are the good ones, right? Because 0 means that's like an opening for the puck to go through.
Given how bad FHM is programmed, I would not be surprised if that were true. What a goal! Akira Morgana and Hollyway playing back and forth, little tiki-taka soccer reference.
Ooh.
Okay, we have people spamming chat. Let's not spam the chat, please.
I mean, spelling out a word. Oh, great! Now you got somebody else in it.
No worries, it's just not fun for other people in chat.
Another point shot save.
Another point
shot save.
I wonder what's going to happen next.
No,
Another point shot.
Another point shot blocked.
Ooh. Walking through everyone. Passes it back and gets a goal. Nice goal from San Diego. Brings it within 2. 15 left in the second.
No, Marchenko had the assist on the second. Their other goal.
And
that was the second.
That was the second. Wow. In that time, Vancouver went crazy with the shots, leading 23-12.
Crazy with the hits too. 28-18 now.
6 and 7 with these high quality shots.
You had to say that. You had to say 6-7.
6-7. Wait, hold on. Wait until you see this one.
Is that kind of like how the
San Diego
takeaways?
has 6 and 7 for takeaways and giveaways. Were you about to say that?
Yeah. I also want to point out, it looks like, if I read this correct, San Diego starting the third period on the power play.
I don't know what you're reading.
Look at Vancouver's 4 players on the top versus San Diego's 5.
I see it underneath.
Oh, yeah, it is there, isn't it?
Let's see, will they be able to capitalize off this? Big save. Now Vancouver's on the power play, but they're getting pushed in. They get a steal, not enough. Body Grizz in front of the net. That's not where you want him. Another big time skip. 13 minutes left in the third. Voltec about to go coast to coast again. Close. Huge save. San Diego under pressure. Dumps it out. Anders gets it back. Point shot. Changes for both sides. Point shot blocked. Big outlet pass gets stolen, and that's a goal for Unit.
Another takeaway leads to goals.
It's 5-2, 10 minutes left in the third.
Yeah, I got nothing to say. It's just that has been a dominant 2 periods now for Vancouver.
Like Tenino Gimlet gets a goal with an assist from James Ranburn.
Shot totals 60 or shot attempts 60-36 now in favor of Vancouver, and all but one in this period has hit the net. the net or a goalie.
Words.
Words.
Chicken just walks through people. Unit takes a shot. Gets saved. And that's the game.
All right, that was the rest of the third. Cool.
6-2.
No. Actually, that's not just the game. That's the series.
That is
and
the series.
season. So now, do we keep the Fire Shawnee things up, or like do those go away?
No, I think we can still fire Shawnee.
Okay, cool. Gotta make sure I can keep using that. But yeah, that's
Poliwag,
it.
first star. Similar yet legally distinct Eastwood Cuddles, second star. Akira Morgana, third star. Another sweep from Vancouver. Noticeably not their first line. So the rest of the team picked up the slack here.
I was about to say, did the first line do anything in this
No,
in terms of scoring?
The second line, this absolute unit line, popped off.
Oh, I mean, Ranburn was down there with McDaniels on the last goal, but other than that, yeah, it's pretty much a Poliwag with a +5, Cuddles and Morgana with +4s. I mean,
Very solid.
yeah.
I will note, though, we witnessed a playoff goals record happen. James Ranburn now holds the record in the SMJHL playoffs for most goals scored during a postseason run.
With how many?
We can take a look at it.
I just don't know the number. I can't remember. I know the index isn't updated, and I forgot how many he had in the first game.
It was at 52 before, and I think he got 53.
Goals or points?
Goals.
Okay, because nobody had that many goals.
43. I'm not the numbers guy. You're the numbers guy. Where can I see this?
Well, he went into today with 20. Yeah, where can we get confirmation on these numbers, because he had 20 goals and 30 or 29 points on the season.
I don't know how to do it here. I'm gonna save the game first. I don't know how to check.
Yeah, 50 seems like a lot, because seeing as going into this sim, the leaders were at 34 and 33 points, and 20 and 19 goals. So, press X to doubt.
I think I got my numbers wrong, but I still do believe it is at 23 goals, not 43 goals.
Well, that's a lot different than 50, like you first said.
Yeah, not good numbers.
Numbers no good.
No.
Who had the record previously then?
I can tell you that. Do you hear my mouse scrolling?
Yeah, how many seasons back are we now going? Like season 6?
It was Jack St. Clair, Quebec, season 69, with 22 goals scored.
I was getting there. I was down to season 80, looking to see when the previous record was.
But yeah. Okay, my game.
Are we good?
Really does not like saving this game. I will cut to intermission now. They will still be able to hear us.
What are we doing afterwards now? Because that's a series.
That is a series, so I'm cutting to ending. Great point.
I was like, is there like some post? Like, are we doing a postseason interview with somebody?
No. I don't want Shawnee to gloat on stream.
Well, you can mute him though when he starts that. Actually, I'm just having fun now looking through that series, or that season where that record was set before it got broken today. And in that series, there was Quebec played 20. I gotta do math. Hold on. 25 games in that series. So even with that record, he was still under a goal per game.
Scoring ain't easy in the playoffs. Unless you're James Ramburn. How many games did Vancouver play?
That's what I was about to check. So he has you said 23 goals?
I think so.
Vancouver played 5, 10, 17, 23. So he is at a goal per game.
Goal per game.
Which
largely
would
from
likely
his
mean
hat-trick
he
last
is
game too.
That means he is. That's probably the first time that a player has been at a goal per game in the postseason. I'm not going through 85 other seasons to determine this, by the way.
And you call yourself the stats guy.
I'm gonna go check season 10 then. All right, there was nothing back then. I forgot.
And we'll be posting it to the index for all of you to see live.
Scroll.
It's my favorite time of the year where I get to go right down Finn. This has been my thing for I don't know how many seasons.
Oh, the Finn?
Where I get to just say Finn once we're done with everything.
Finn. Valor?
But yeah, that's all for today. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Your hosts have been Evil and Noxu. I hope everyone has a happy Valentine's Day.
Are you going to have a happy Valentine's Day?
Lovely.
It's going to be great, isn't it? It's peaceful.